Good morning, you guys. Happy Friday. Today is sewing day. Hopefully I don't have to sew more than today. So I just put in the bobbin on my Singer traditional sewing machine. She's over there. And I will be sewing I'm gonna do the pocket. I need to make a slit inside of one of these, I think on this side. I don't know if I want the pocket on the front or the back. Should do the pocket on the back, shouldn't I? This is the front side. I'll do the pocket on the back. And it's gonna be a pretty big pocket. What I have to do is sew the sides right here and on the other side, right? And then after I make the slit on the other piece of fabric, I need to fold here just a little bit onto the other slit that's going to be on it, and from there sew that part in the other side, so on each lip, like a pocket, like on your pants or something, and it has a pocket. That's all I have to do. So I'm going to sew the sides, leave some space, like sew it up to like here or something like that, so I can have enough space to sew this side onto the other piece. Does that make sense? It makes sense in my head, so let's do it. Okay, and just like that, we have the pocket. It's nice, and it's gonna look like a pocket of like a pants or something like that. So you know how pockets, they have, you know, that little slit right here, and it's the same fabric as like the material that you already have on, or if you have a jean, it's like a different type of material. It's gonna be just like that. When you go inside to look into the purse, you know, it's gonna be like, you can pull it out like that. It makes sense in my head, okay? Well, I don't, but yeah, so we need it to be like this because this is going to be inside of the purse, so it's going to be in between this, like this, and the fabric, the, you know, the bag. So it's going to be like sandwiched in the middle, so it's something like that. So when I open my purse, it has the pocket connected to the fabric. And for that, I need to measure this one. I think I need to sew this one to the other one first. No, I'm just gonna lay it on top of this one. So I think what I'm going to do first before I actually start sewing parts together is to sew the panels to each other, and so I can get the most precise, accurate measurement. That way I'm, you know, I don't F it up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and sew the bag together and then get the precise measurements so I can actually sew everything up. Good morning. Update. Today's Monday, March 2nd, and I'm sewing. I just gotta sew it up. But at least I got all the placements on there, and sewing it is like the easiest part now. So I'm so excited. Alright guys, it is the most dreading part for me, and it's fitting the bag inside of the lining to see if it like actually fits it. Yes, I measured some of it. Obviously I measured the panels, and then I did about half an inch, maybe a little bit more than half an inch for the seam on each side, so it technically should fit and be spacious and be a little bit more, but I never know. So I think with a little tugging and pulling and fixing up, I think it should be fine. I just gotta sew it now. Let's see how this goes. I think I'm gonna have to hand sew it, guys. So that just puts a little bit more time. It's okay. I'm gonna hand sew it. Guys, I look crazy, but I promise it's the same day. After I finished putting the bag like where I wanted it to be, I started running. We went to Walmart, and then I started running a fever as soon as I got home. It is much later in the day. It's 5:30 in the afternoon now, and I got this thread, right? And I got some all-purpose needles because I had some, but I don't know where they're at, so I got more, and that's all I did. I had soup. My husband made me some soup. I feel a lot better than how I felt like a few hours ago. So now, no more excuses. I will sit down and sew up the lining onto the bag with this yellow color. The brand is Coates and Clark, and the color name is 0182. The article is 210. It's really similar to the strap. I think it's gonna match very well, so I'm gonna do that and then update you guys again. Hey guys, it is Wednesday. Oh my god, I haven't updated my calendar. Okay, today is Wednesday the 4th of March. Yesterday I didn't record. I barely had enough time to crochet anything. I know you see the whip in the back. I've been crocheting that for like 3-4 days. So and it's not even that much. I usually whip out a hat in like a few hours, like 2 hours. But anyway, that's not what I'm here to update you guys on. I got myself a new microphone. Well, I guess I'll just hold it this close to me for right now until I figure out where I can put this. But in the meanwhile, I started a hat, which you guys got a glimpse of it right there. Let me get it for you guys to see. This is currently how it's looking. This is another cat ear beanie. My sister-in-law, one of my sister-in-laws, asked for a cat ear beanie in these colors, but this time she wanted it, horizontal, which I thought it was a cool concept, and we saw a video where she got the inspo from. Literally is basically like this, like almost the same exact colors too. She really loved it, and she said my sister-in-law can do it, so that's what I'm doing. I think I should do about 25 rows. I'm doing half double crochets, and I think my beginning chain was like 72 or something like that, so don't quote me. That's what I think it was. And yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. I've been messing around with this microphone for like an hour now, trying to figure it out, trying to see what's the best method for me to use it as. I think this is the best I can do for right now, so you guys are gonna see it for a little bit while I figure it out. But yeah, let me get my kids are situated. They need to shower, and I have to go pick up my husband from his new job, so most likely you guys won't see me until tomorrow when I have most of it done. Okay, I'm gonna try to get most of it done. I am currently playing yarn chicken, so we'll see. We'll see how it ends up. Let's see how many rows we have actually. I just started row 14 out of 25-ish. We'll see. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Hello. All right, guys, today is Friday. Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. You know that song. And yesterday I didn't record, right? And the day before I frogged the hat I was making, and I started the same hat. I just added more black in between the black and gray lines, because this itty bitty gray is not going to be enough for the whole hat. So okay, this is what we're looking like. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 8. I'm working on row 9 out of 25, I think I said. So I'm gonna finish making this hat today, and that's going to be the end of this video, because today's Friday and tomorrow I need to have this out for tomorrow. So yeah, I'm sorry guys, I've been sick and my kids have been sick, and I still don't feel 100% better, but I guess it is what it is. It's life. You get good days, you get bad days, you have good weeks, you have bad weeks. I've been having a few bad weeks, but hopefully no more bad weeks, and I can start like actually doing the projects that I want to be doing. I'm wanting to make a blanket for my bed that I already like told you guys about, and I have the yarn for it. I just have to get like the motivation, the energy for it. I'm so tired, and being tired and crocheting, it doesn't really go together. I have to be like for at least me, I have to be like energized and wanting to do something for me to actually sit for a long period of time and get some work done on it. So other than that, I think I wanted to make a bag for a market that I got coming up this next weekend. And I still haven't even thought about the design yet, so I don't think that's gonna happen. But yeah, I'm just going to sit here, finish crocheting this. I guess I can time lapse it for you guys so you guys can see at least a little bit of crocheting, and I'll catch up back with you guys once I am done with this hat so you guys can see it like on the mannequin and the tag and everything. Hi guys, today's Monday the 9th and I didn't post on Saturday, so sorry. I think I will be posting this upcoming Saturday. It's been hectic in my life, so it is what it is. Meaning that I would have more time to finish up this hat. Like I said, it's been hectic lately and I've had little time to crochet. But let me update you guys on where I'm at. I believe the last footage I had was of this hat. It looked differently. I'm unsure. I don't remember what I recorded last for this video. But I switched up the pattern just a little bit. It's still striping. It's just a little bit longer on the black portion. So instead of one row black, one row gray, one row black, one row gray, it's two black, one gray, two black, one gray. Okay, that makes sense. And I still need to do about, I think I said 25 rows or so. So at the moment I have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18, I think. So which means that I only need like 8 more rows or so. But yeah, let's get this going. After this, I can continue knitting a hat that I've been it's been in the works for like 2 weeks. Then again, I've been like haven't been knitting as much either. I cast it on, and then today I cast it on like 2 weeks ago, and then today I've done a little bit of work on it. Not that much. I've done 1 2 3 4. I've done like 4 or 5 rows on it, so it's not like a bunch of work either. So like I said, it's been hectic. But okay, enough yapping. Let's continue on this hat. Alright guys, today is Tuesday and this is going to be the end of the video. Yesterday I finished up that cat ear beanie, made sideways, or horizontally instead of vertically, and I just shipped it out today. So I took it to the post office and it's on its way across the country. Okay, so we have that going, and I have around 8 rounds of this beanie. Okay, not that far, but I'm getting there. Okay, but that's going to be it for this video. I completed my bag, my full-time hooker bag. I did the lining for inside of it. It's all sewed up. I've been using it. I love it so much. Please, please, please go, and if you want to make yourself this bag, I'm gonna leave the link down in my description, just like last videos, so you can go get your own pattern and make it for yourself. Yes, it's a lot of work, but it is so worth it. It is so worth it, especially when you line it. It's still sturdy, and it's just, that bag's gonna last you years and years to come. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. Hopefully next vlog I can finish up this beanie. I've been working on it for who knows how long. Hopefully I can get most of it done today. I'm not an advanced knitter, so I'm sorry. But hopefully in the next like 2 days I can finish this up. Okay, no promises. And then I got some other things I'll show you guys in my next vlog, actually. So I will see you guys in my next vlog. Go ahead and like the videos if you like the video, subscribe to my channel if you like what I do here, and with all that being said, I'll see you next time. Bye.